Now, homelessness is a growing situation in cities all across the United States, including in Grand Junction. Our Danny Condon spoke with the Common Sense Institute to get a better understanding of the issue and learn some ways to potentially tackle the problem.
When you're out on the town in Grand Junction, chances are you may see one or two people who are houseless. And you wouldn't be wrong to think Grand Junction's homeless population is not only growing, it's nearly 50% higher than it was in 2019.
Its homeless population is 14% higher than Denver, 75% higher than Boulder's, and 165% higher than Colorado Springs.
Kelly Caulfield from the Common Sense Institute says Grand Junction has a staggeringly high homeless population per capita. As housing prices rise and wages stagnate, it's not hard to see why. But another factor may also be at play.
Housing is a component of it, but I think COVID also is a part of that.
Caulfield says COVID kept thousands of students out of school nationally and locally and made it harder for people to find jobs or available housing. While we can point to the housing crisis, low wages, and COVID-19 as obvious suspects, there's no definitive way to prove those causes or quantify how much each factor actually plays into the homeless crisis too many now face.
The toolkit is not as robust as I would like.
Just pinpointing the exact number of people who are homeless is a struggle.
It's based on a single count night. In January, there is a multiplier effect in case, individuals were missed or perhaps they were not homeless on that exact night of the count.
And to complicate it further, homelessness looks different for every person. Some may be on the streets without food or shelter, while others may work a full-time job, can pay for food and clothes and even some luxuries, and yet still live out of their car or couch surf because housing is just too expensive. So what are the first steps?
Cities and jurisdictions, I think, would be well served to have stronger mechanisms for tracking and providing oversight of homelessness initiatives and resource allocation.
Caulfield says until we can really track down the extent of the problem and its root causes, finding effective solutions, for now, is only an expensive and time-consuming guessing game. First on the Western Slope, I'm Danny Condon, KREX 5.